Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories. American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
We are live here at the MMCRU High School Gymnasium in Marcus tonight for a War Eagle Conference matchup between a couple of rivals here in the MMCRU Royals and the South O'Brien Wolverines. I'm Tim Holmes alongside Adam Morris on this fine Tuesday evening. This is War Eagle Conference basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions, and this is the Farmers State Bank pregame show. In tonight's girls contest, MMCRU comes in at 0-2 on the season. The Royals had first week losses to Harris Lake Park, and Friday night falling on the road at Hartley Melvin Sanborn. South O'Brien 1-3 on the season. The Wolverines a 43-26 win over Trinity Christian last week. The Wolverines also have losses to Alta Aurelia, George Little Rock, and Sheldon, Class 3A Sheldon. We are going to have the national anthem here in the gym. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the starting lineups for the girls contest right after this here on FDS.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, It's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Back here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show between the Royals and the Wolverines here on a Tuesday night in Marcus. War Eagle Conference matchup. South O'Brien 1-3 on the season. The Royals come in at 0-2. Let's look at tonight's starting lineups for both squads. First for the visiting Wolverines. At one guard, a 5'7" senior, number 10, Abby Nelson. At another guard spot, a 5'5" junior, number 12, Addison Hedberg. At a forward spot, a 5'9" junior, number 14, Lindsay Eink. At another guard spot, 5'9" junior, number 20, Reese Farquhar. And rounding out the Wolverines starting lineup tonight, a 5'9" junior guard, number 22, Chloe Husted. Wolverines coached by DJ Hansen, assisted by Kyle Paulson. South O'Brien 1-3 on the season. Starting lineups for the hometown Royals tonight. At one guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Tia Tenniger. At another guard spot, a 5'7" senior, number 2, Kylie Harpinaugh. At another guard spot, a 5'10" sophomore, number 11, Gracie Schrader. At forward, a 6' sophomore, number 25, Aaliyah Lux. And in the post for the Royals, a 5'10" sophomore, number 33, Chloe Olish. Royals coached by Jillian Lecce, assisted by Melissa Young and Danae Dreckman. The Royals 0-2 on the season, looking for their first victory tonight. MMCRU in their home white unis with the blue letters, blue numbers, and the blue stripe down the side. The Wolverines in their road blacks with the silver or gray, whatever you'd like to call it, the letters and numbers, and the trim down the side as well. This matchup between two girls programs trying to find their footing here in the early part of the 2024 season. Here's official Brad to Grotenheist. Throws it up, and we are underway. The Wolverines win the tip. Tenniger takes it away from Hedberg immediately, but called for a travel as she got up from the floor. A turnover on each squad here in the first 10 seconds. Royals in a 2-3 zone defensively. Wolverines good ball movement. Now Tenniger steals the pass away on the reversal. Left-handed layup is good for Tenniger. And the Royals on the board first. It's a cut and a floater in the lane off the mark for Farquhar. Now Harpinaugh has it taken away momentarily by Husted, but it'll be out of bounds to the Royals. South O'Brien led in the early part of the season by junior Lindsay Eink. Eink averaging 13 points per night. And it's Farquhar, Reese Farquhar, the junior, averaging just over 10. Those two leading the way offensively for a South O'Brien squad, averaging 43 points per outing. Tenniger's 3 off the mark. The Wolverines will have it in the front court. Four 8-minute quarters. 70 seconds into the opening quarter. Here's Nelson, no good on the shot, but a blocking foul called. That's going to go on, that's Aaliyah Lux. It's going to be the first foul on either squad on the night. Abby Nelson at the free throw line misses the first. The second off the side iron, last touch by the Royals. It'll stay at this end. Tien went up for the corner. That's long for Houston, but an offensive rebound, and now a turnover. Tia Tenneger comes away with yet another steal. South O'Brien sits into a 2-3 zone defensively. Harpenaugh's floater off the mark. And it's Farquhar with the rebound. And now Nelson throws it away into the backcourt and out of bounds. 2-0 Royals, 6:14 to go here in the opening quarter. Our first sub of the night is Cassidy Horseman, a 5-foot freshman. Nelson out of the ball game. Coach DJ Hansen talking with Nelson. Here's Alish getting the ball inside. She'll finish with the right hand off the glass. First 2 points of the night for Chloe Alish. It's a 4-0 Royals lead. Now Alish steals the pass and dumps it off. Tenneger's going to be fouled on the fast break. Tia Tenneger to the line for 2. Foul assessed to Horseman. Picks up the first Wolverines team foul. An encouraging start for the Lady Royals. They fell behind early on Friday night's loss to HMS. And it jumped out to a 6-0 lead here in the first couple of minutes of this one. 5:48 to go. Opening quarter, MMCRU in front, 6-0. We'll be back right after this here on FDS.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Tia Tenneger with 4 early points to give the Royals a 6-0 lead. 5:45 to go in the first quarter. Out of the timeout, South O'Brien has it, trying to go inside. They get it there, and now a tie-up. Schrader ties up Chloe Husted, and the possession arrow gives it to the Royals. Coach DJ Hansen wanted to reassess the game plan. They went inside right out of the timeout. The Royals force a turnover, now give it right back as Schrader cannot handle the hot pass from Tenneger. Driving a kick, the corner 3 for Farquhar off the mark. And it's Alish will hand it off to Harpenaugh. 3 minutes in. Royals in front. 6-0. Here's Alish inside. Her finish, no good, but draws the foul. And this time it'll be Alish going to the free throw line for a pair. Foul given to Eink. Alish misses the first. Second off the mark. Harpinaugh comes away with the offensive rebound. Royals go with the 4-out, 1-in offense. Passing around the perimeter. Now a drive for Schrader. No good on the shot, and a tie-up between Alish and Eink. Possession arrow gives it to the Wolverines. Henniger almost picks the pocket of Horseman. She's able to track it down to the backcourt, saves the possession. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Drive, floater, no good. The putback in a foul. It'll be Eink going to the free throw line. That'll be the first foul on Gracie Schrader. And Eink, the junior guard, knocks down the first. As we mentioned, the leading scorer here in the early part of the season for South O'Brien, Eink averaging just over 13 points per night. And the second, soft bounce off the back iron. South O'Brien on the board with their first 2 points of the night. Schrader drives with the left hand, leaves it for Alish. Can't handle it. She'll go up again on a second effort and gets it to go. Alish with 4 first quarter points. Royals in front 8-2, 3:44 to go opening quarter. Horseman, that's Abby Woodall into the ball game. Couldn't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds right in front of the Royals bench. Another Wolverines turnover. Harpinaugh gets it at the free throw line, puts it on the deck and draws a foul. And if that is on Eink, it is. It's her second. The first sign of foul trouble for either squad. Here's Kylie Harpinaugh at the line for 2. The first is off the mark. Second, no good off the back iron. And now the pass stolen away in the backcourt. Harpinaugh comes away with this and saves the possession. Now the Royals, a travel called on Tenniger. She drug her pivot foot. Steal in the backcourt. The Royals turn it over, gives it right back to the Wolverines. Nelson back on the floor for South O'Brien. Has his Horseman. That pass is picked off. The pass ahead to Tenniger. Tenniger up, no good, but draws the foul. Horseman put her body on the line there trying to take a charge. Could not beat Tenniger to the spot and a blocking foul called. Tia back to the line for 2 more. That now the second foul on Cassidy Horseman. So the Wolverines, 2 fouls each on Eink and Horseman. Second free throw good for Tenniger. She has 6 of the Royals' first 10 points. 2:55 to go, first quarter. The Wolverines with the ball, trailing by 8. Riley Groves into the ball game for MMCRU. Ike down low, no good on the shot, but she'll head to the free throw line for a pair. And Ike doing a good job finding ways to work some offense into her game, whether it's on the offensive glass, that time flashing in the post, earning her way to the free throw line as she knocks down the first. Farquhar back into the ball game. Houston comes out. Second free throw off the mark. Polish comes away with it. Tediger's off balance shot, no good from 13 feet. And it's one and done. Wolverines still looking for their first field goal of the night. Teniger is going to get called for the push foul, her first. Both squads with 4 team fouls here in the opening quarter. 2:10 to go in this opening frame. Lana Florine in for the Royals for the first time tonight. Nelson drives and kicks. Right wing three. Good. Abby Woodall knocks down the triple. The Wolverines' first field goal of the night, and it makes it 10-6. Florine drives baseline. Pass gets through off the deflection. Now Teniger on reversal. That's off the mark. Go out of bounds to South O'Brien. Ike off the mark from the free throw line. It'll be MMCRU basketball. Stoppage in play as Florine's going to come out of the ball game. "70 seconds to go, opening quarter. MMCRU a 10-3 lead, and now a pass thrown away. Gives it right back to South O'Brien. Pass was intended for Sadie Hude. Teniger, Harpenaugh, Hude, Groves, and Alish on the floor for the Royals. Nelson drives baseline, no good on the shot, but draws the foul. I think they're going to get Groves with the block. They do, and Abby Nelson will go to the line for a couple of free throws. At the second foul on Riley Groves. Nelson knocks down the free throw, her first point of the night. Schrader into the ball game. Harpenaugh is out. Nelson's second free throw attempt is no good, but a lane violation as she crossed the free throw line early. A correct call there by the official. And the Royals will have it with a 7-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Schrader's pass is kicked out of bounds. Shot clock at 24, game clock at 31. Now Tenneger almost lost it. Ute saves the possession. Now it's stolen away. And a fast break for Hedberg. She'll lay it in with the right hand. The Wolverines, after a slow start, have cut the deficit to 1. It's 10-9, 10 seconds to go. And now Hedberg knocks it out of the Tenneger's hands, out of bounds. He'll stay at this end. Now Harpnaugh into the ball game. Ute comes out. 7.9 seconds to go. Harpnaugh gets it into Alish. Her shot at the buzzer. In and out. Off the glass. After 1 quarter of play. MMCRU in front. 10-9. We'll be back right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
We're back here for the start of the second quarter between MMCRU and South O'Brien in tonight's girls contest. We apologize. We're trying to work out some kinks in the audio. I think we have it here, but please let us know if we don't. Royals lead 10-9. Start of the second quarter. MMCRU with the basketball in the half court. Lux, double team, kicks it out. Harpnaugh, good look from the top of the key. No good. Offensive rebound. Schrader up and in. Gracie Schrader with the offensive putback. Her first 2 of the night. Royals lead back to 3. Here's Tenneger and a carry called on Tia Tenneger. Still working a few things out here on the audio side. South O'Brien with the basketball, trailing 12-9, a minute into the second quarter. A corner 3 off the mark for Chloe. Nope, that's Reese Farquhar. Last touch by South O'Brien. Here's Tenneger dribbling the ball up the floor. South O'Brien still in that 2-3 zone defensively, and a tie-up on the floor. Possession arrow gives it to the Wolverines. Now a left elbow jumper, short for Eink, and it's Schrader with the rebound. Dribble up the floor. And now loses control of it. And it's stolen away in the front court. That shot off the mark. Eink, an offensive rebound and put back. Lindsay Eink. Her first field goal tonight. Now a stoppage in play. Ike needs to tie her shoe. Schrader gives it off. Here's Tenniger with it. Long three, no good. Two-point basket at the first bucket of the night for Reese Farquhar, and it gives the Wolverines their first lead of the evening. Now Harpenaut drives and finishes with the right hand. MMCRU right back in front. Baseline jumper from Ike. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound backside, and unable to convert was Farquhar. The Royals have it. Here comes Schrader up the left side. Grace's pass is stolen away. A good defensive effort by Farquhar to get back defensively. That shot off the mark. Tenniger comes away with it, dribbles through traffic, and is going to pick up the player control foul. In position was Houston. That the second foul of the night on Tia Tenniger. South O'Brien with the basketball. 14-13, Royals lead, 4:25 to go, first half. And a blocking foul called on Lux. It's Brielle Lux into the ball game. Lindsay Ike draws the foul. She'll head back to the free throw line where she is 3 of 4 on the night. First attempt is off the mark for Ike. Second is off the mark. Ike misses both. Offensive rebound. Putback is good. It's Reese Farquhar. Back-to-back field goals for Reese, and now an interior pass for Alice. She draws the foul. That'll go on Houston. The second foul of the night on Chloe Houston. First free throw is good. Houston out of the ball game. Here comes Abby Woodall. Second free throw is good. Alish gets both of them, and the Royals back in front, 16-15. Nelson drives and kicks. The three from the right wing, no good for Woodall. We'll go back to MMCRU. Here's Kalia Dreckman into the ball game, being harassed by Nelson. Harpenaugh cut off. Lana Florine back into the ball game. And Harpenaugh draws a blocking foul on Reese Farquhar. Just the first foul on Reese. Second team foul on the Wolverines. Both squads with 2 team fouls here in the second quarter. 3:25 to go until the half. Dreckman goes inside. It's Brielle Lux. Her right-handed hook shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Alish, putback is good. And Chloe Alish having a really nice first half for the Royals. 8 points to lead the way. Free throw line jumper off the back iron. Alish there for another rebound. Royals in front, 18-15. Here's Brielle Lux. Her shot no good off the glass. Maybe some contact there, no call. Wolverines try going inside. It makes its way in there. Now a double team coming and losing control of it is Farquhar, but it'll stay at this end. Last touch by Lux. Now Dreckman deflects it out of bounds. 2:31 to go in the first half. South O'Brien with the ball, trailing by 3. Nelson, a good move inside. No good, too strong off the backboard. Dreckman comes away with it. Cross-court pass to Harpnaugh. Layup, no good, but draws the foul. And MMCRU, a fast break opportunity there, leads to 2 free throws for Kylie Harpnaugh. Foul given to Woodall. It's her first. Free throw no good off the back iron for Harpnaugh. She's 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Here's Braylee Rasmussen in for the first time tonight. Harpnaugh's free throw no good. Kylie's left 4 points at the free throw line. Royals still lead by 3 with 2:15 to go. Three-pointer, top of the key, no good for Hedberg. Here's Florine with it, passes it ahead. Now Aaliyah Lux into the ballgame, gives it back to Harpnaugh. She loses it going to right, but it will stay at this end. Gracie Schrader back into the ballgame. Dreckman goes out for a breather. Alish a seal on the backside. A tie-up called. It'll stay at this end. It looked like Rasmussen might have had her hand in there while her foot was on the end line, but it'll keep it at this end regardless with the possession arrow. Schrader's pass is thrown away. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Nelson leaves it for the left wing 3. It's good. Abby Woodall knocks down her second triple of the half, and we're tied at 18. Just under a minute to go here in the first half. Harpnaugh, spin move, right-handed finish, no good. Wolverines have it, they clear. Here comes Hedberg up the left side. Her pass inside. Eink comes away with it, and a travel is going to be called. 44 seconds to go here in the opening half. Royals will have it with a 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lux, jumper, no good, and a foul going the other way. There's Aaliyah Lux missing the jumper and then picking up the foul right after her second, the team third, and with 30 seconds to go in the half, the Wolverines can hold for the final shot. pass stolen away by Harpenaugh. Gives it up to Schrader on a run out. Schrader to her right, shot up, no good, but draws the foul. Trying to get back and defend it was Addison Hedberg. A bit out of position, picks up her first foul. Here's Gracie Schrader at the line for 2. No good off the back iron, and MMCRU continues to miss free throws. It's been a story here in the first half. 15 seconds to go. Schrader's second free throw, no good. And Alish is going to tie up Eink. The possession arrow gives it to the Wolverines. South O'Brien an opportunity to hold for the final shot yet again. Pass inside, swatted away. The Royals come away with it. Here's Schrader. Harpenaugh comes away with it. A shot off the backboard, no good. Florine at the buzzer, no good. After one half of play, MMCRU and South O'Brien tied up at 18. We'll be back with the FDS halftime show after this, right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
They said the audio is a little bit better.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
I chose NCC because their electrical program is absolutely incredible. Semester to semester, I never had to worry about if I was in the right classes or if I was on the right track, because they make sure you are set on the right track. All you have to do is try.
The heavy equipment program at NCC is the only heavy equipment program in the state of Iowa that actually teaches kids how to run large industrial equipment and get them out on the job site. We'd really like you to come take a visit. It'd be nice to meet you.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op, with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
What do you believe Cherokee County stands for, and what each citizen within represents?
I'm Shane Belfi, and I believe Cherokee County represents what most aspire to be. Hardworking, banded together in a shared vision for a better tomorrow. I've seen this in action with various projects and even in tough times, but we've always come out victorious. We have a lot to be proud of, but there's still work to be done. I'm ready to roll up my sleeves. Please vote for me as your next Cherokee County Supervisor.
Paid for by friends of Shane Belfi. United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank every year since 2004. However, they have been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to ag and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop by any of the 35 locations today and talk about how they can help your operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
At West Health Systems, we believe in unlimited possibilities. Whether you're streaming, working, schooling, socializing, or gaming, use as much data as you need without any worries. And the Command IQ app gives you the power to set limits on screen time, content, and access to specific websites and apps right from your phone. Call West Health Systems today at 712-786-1181. Experience the freedom of unlimited internet with Experience.
Back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show, MMCRU and South O'Brien tied at 18 here at the halftime break. Tim Holmes alongside Adam Morris in Marcus tonight. We're still messing around with the audio, trying to get that to sound a little bit better for you guys. We'll continue to work on that here as we go. Let's take a look at the first half recap. MMCRU led, raced out to a 10-2 lead in the first quarter, only led 10-9 at the end of one. South O'Brien able to tie it up here in the second quarter, outscoring the Royals 9-8. Leading the way for MMCRU is sophomore post player Chloe Olish, 8 points. Leading the way with a handful of rebounds. Tia Tenneger has 6. Gracie Schrader has 2. Kylie Harpenaugh has a couple as well. South O'Brien led offensively by Abby Woodall's 6 points on 2 3-point baskets. 5 points for Lindsay Ike. 4 for Reese Farquhar. 2 points for Addison Hedberg and 1 for Abby Nelson. Take a look at some other games from around the War Eagle Conference tonight. George Little Rock is hosting Trinity Christian. Hartley Melvin Sanborn is traveling to Lake Park to take on Harris Lake Park. A good one tonight on the boys' side down in Hinton. The Blackhawks hosting Galen Catholic. In non-conference basketball action tonight, the Akron Westfield girls are at Alcester Hudson. Have a couple of minutes to go until the start of the second half. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories.
American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Back here in Marcus, start of the second half coming your way. MMCRU and South O'Brien tied at 18. Second half starting lineups brought to you by Farmer State Bank. Gracie Schrader, Tia Tenniger, Leah Lux, Chloe Alish, and Kylie Harpenaugh on the floor for the Royals. For South O'Brien, it's Nelson, Hedberg, Eink, Farquhar, and Husted, the same starting five. Royals have it out of the halftime break. They led by as many as 8 in the first quarter. Lux no good on the jumper. It's Chloe Alish coming away with yet another rebound. She's fouled and will head to the free throw line. Alish, for all the Royals struggle at the free throw line, she has been pretty spot on until that one. She misses everything on the first attempt. Second one on the way and good. A game high 9 points for Chloe Alish. Royals in front by 1. Nice crowd on hand on a Tuesday night here in Marcus with a little rain, or I should say a little snow on the ground here this afternoon. There's Nelson. Grooves her way inside with the right-handed finish. Wolverines back in front by 1. Lux, jumper, good off the glass. Aaliyah Lux, her first field goal of the night. Royals right back in front. Eink is fouled on the floor. I think they're going to get Lux with the foul. If so, it's her third. And it is. First player on either side with 3 personal fouls. They're going to keep Lux on the floor at this time. Set play, a three-pointer, good! It's Abby Woodall yet again, her third 3 of the night. She has 9 points to lead the South O'Brien offense. Sophomore guard having a night. Now the pass stolen away. That shot off the glass, no good. Alish comes away with it. Now it's thrown away in the backcourt. Layup, no good. Alish has it yet again, has it stolen away again. And a foul called on Gracie Schrader. Here's an inbound to the near corner. Now the Wolverines move it around. It comes right back to Hedberg. Her three off the mark. And Alish swats it off the hands of Lux. Here's Ike. Short jumper in the lane. No good, but draws the foul. That will go on Schrader. At the third personal foul now on Gracie Schrader. The Royals, two starters with three personal fouls. Here's Ike knocking down the free throw. Second free throw is good. Ike, 7 points on the night, 5 of them from the free throw line. Cross-court pass to Schrader. She drives, kicks, has it deflected. Still trying to get rid of it. Now Nelson's going to commit the foul. Just the first foul of the night on Abby Nelson. 5:39 to go, third quarter. South O'Brien a 25-21 lead. Three-pointer right through for Tia Tenniger. The first triple of the night for the Royals. They're back within one. Now Groves almost comes away with the steal. It's on the floor. Tenniger is tied up. Farquhar inbound. Hedberg drives with the left hand. Floater short. Saved Nelson from 17 feet. No good. And the Royals control the rebound. Now Harpenaugh is going to be fouled by Nelson. Blocking foul on Nelson, who picks up her second in a matter of just minutes. She'll come out of the ball game. Cassidy Horseman checks in for the first time here in the second half. 3 team fouls on each squad at the 4:50 mark of the third quarter. Tenniger throws it away. Ike on an 18-foot jumper, no good. Groves with the rebound. MMCRU a significant advantage on the glass. Groves' pass stolen away. Floater, Horseman, no good, but draws the foul. Foul goes on Riley Groves. It's her third. First free throw off the mark. Here's Horseman at the line for the second. That's short. Tenniger tracks down the rebound. She'll race up the far sideline. It's now cut off. Harpenaugh has a look, gives it up. Tenniger will fire it from the far corner. That's good. Tia Tenniger, her second three of the third quarter. The Royals on a 6-0 run. It's 27-25. Here's Horseman's three off the mark. Offensive rebound. Putback is good for Farquhar. Now a timeout called as Tenniger picked up her dribble and had nowhere to go with it. We'll take the timeout with them. 3:15 to go, third quarter. We're tied at 27. We'll be back right after this here on FDS. Back here in Marcus, it's 27-all. This one has been tight the whole way. MMCRU raced out to an 8-point lead right at the beginning of the contest. South O'Brien came back, cut the deficit to 1 at the end of the first quarter. We're tied at the half and still tied here at 5 minutes in to the third quarter. Audrey Eder into the ball game for MMCRU. She has it up top. Her pass over to Harpenaugh. Tenniger cut off. She's double teamed, loses it. Here's Horseman. She'll pull up. Now on the reversal, a deep three, in and out for Farquhar. .240 to go, third quarter. Now Tenniger is going to get called for a walk as she drug her pivot foot. Now the pass deflected and stolen away by Floride. Here's Harpenaugh up the right side, cut off. She's going to go at it anyways. Leaves it for Lux. Short jumper, no good. Alish, rebound on the backside, and the putback. Chloe Alish, the first player into double figures tonight. Taking the second player. She has 11. Tenniger has 12 to lead the way for MMCRU. Into the middle of the lane, no good on the shot from Farquhar. Out of bounds to the Royals. Coach DJ Hansen thought that was deflected. The argument to no avail. Royals have it in a 2-point lead. Florine, a three off the mark. Rebound last touch by the Royals. 97 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here's Addison Hedberg back into the ball game as Horseman gets a breather. Abby Nelson back on the floor as well with Braylee Rasmussen. Nelson drives into the lane and a blocking foul called. That the fifth team foul on MMCRU, and the Wolverines now into the bonus. Foul is on Brielle Lux, her second. Here's Abby Nelson at the free throw line for 2. She knocks down the first. That 3 off the mark, but the Wolverines able to get the offensive rebound. It's Eink on the hustle play. Draws another foul, and the Wolverines back to the free throw line. Eink knocks down the first. She has made 6 of 7 from the line on the night. Make it 7 of 8. Lorraine dumps it down. Alish can't finish inside. Pass is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay at this end. 41 seconds to go, third quarter. South O'Brien a 1-point lead in the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Baseline jumper off the mark for Farquhar. The buzzer went off, but the Royals were already in possession of it. Now Tenneger drives, and a blocking foul called on Eink. Tenneger will go to the free throw line for 2. Tia knocks down the first. Alish, the putback no good, and the foul going the other way. First free throw good for Rasmussen, her first point of the night. Rasmussen gets both, and the Wolverines back in front by 2. 17 seconds to go. Royals can hope for the final shot of the quarter. As Brielle Lux back to Tenneger, her short jumper. Good! Tia Tenneger responds. Thrown it ahead, a shot at the buzzer. No good for Rasmussen. After 3 quarters of play, MMCRU South O'Brien knotted at 32. We'll be back for the 4th quarter after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Back for the start of the fourth quarter, the Royals Wolverines tied at 32. MMCRU will have the basketball to start the fourth. The Royals led by Tia Tenders, 15 points. Chloe Alish has 11. The only Royals in double figures. And now the ball loose on the floor. The tie-up will give it to the Wolverines. Here's Lindsay Eink with it. Eink and Woodall each with 9 points to lead the way for South O'Brien. Pass inside Eink. Her shot blocked away by Brielle Lux, but a foul called. Lindsay Eink back to the free throw line for two more. She's 7 of 8 on the night. Brielle Lux picks up her third personal foul. First is off the mark. Riley Groves comes into the ball game for Brielle Lux. Tenniger, Harpenaugh, Groves, Alish, and Schrader on the floor for MMCRU. Eink misses both free throws. And the ball last touch by South O'Brien. Nelson, Hedberg, Eink. Husted and Farquhar on the floor for the Wolverines. Their same starting five. Start the fourth quarter. Schrader to Harpenaugh. Thought about a three. Passed up on it. Schrader goes into Alish. Didn't have much of an angle. It's knocked out of bounds by Eink. It'll stay at this end. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Schrader kicks it out. Tenniger fires a three. It's deflected. And now a tie-up. The backside, it was Husted. And Coach Jillian Lecce for MMCRU wants a foul on Husted from behind. She's not going to get the call. Harpenaugh drives, right-handed floater, no good, but draws the foul. An aggressive move from Harpenaugh. She'll get to the line for two. It comes up a bit gimpy with that left knee after the fact. Harpenaugh's struggles from the free throw line continue. Aaliyah Lux into the ball game. Chloe Alish comes out. 6:41 to go. Harpenaugh misses off the back iron, and now a travel going to be called on Farquhar. Her and Nelson each had a hand on the ball. Harpenaugh drives with the right hand all the way around, reverse layup, no good. And now Eink is trapped in the backcourt, gets rid of it. Here comes Farquhar. She has it knocked away from behind. Timeout for South O'Brien, Coach DJ Hansen. 6:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. Still tied at 32. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Back here in Marcus, MMCRU, South O'Brien tied at 32 here in the fourth quarter. We're a minute and 20 seconds in. Both squads still looking for their first points of the quarter. We continue to experience some audio difficulties. We may switch out to a different audio system here for the boys contest. We'll keep you updated on that. If we do, this stream will have to shut down momentarily to get that changed over. South O'Brien out of the inbound. Shot off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound. No good on the putback. But it's Chloe Husted will go to the line for two. The second foul of the night on Kylie Harpenaugh. Husted's first free throw of the night is right through, and that's her first point of the night. Alish back onto the floor. Second free throw in and out. And Alish with the rebound. Her pass ahead, stolen away by Nelson. The Wolverines will slow things down here with Farquhar at the top of the key. Husted is now fouled down the three-point line by Riley Groves. It's her fourth personal. Nelson has it deflected away by Tenninger. Schrader over to Tenninger. Left-handed layup is good. Tia Tenninger, a game-high 17 points. Royals in front, 34-33. 5:28 to go. Nelson drives, kicks. High arcing three, no good. Harpenaugh with the rebound. Schrader, a three, top of the key is good. Gracie Schrader knocks down the triple. MMCRU a 4-point lead. Nelson on a cut, her shot no good, but draws the foul. Abby Nelson back to the free throw line for a couple. First is right through for Nelson. She has 5 points on the night. 4:43 to go. Nelson misses the second. Rebound. Putback is good. And a three-point play completed by Farquhar. And that gets the Wolverines back to within one at 37-36. A 30-second timeout taken by Royals coach Jillian Lecce. We'll keep it here. Use it as a moment to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast. You see several on the commercial, the Smith Insurance scoreboard, our rotating businesses in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, as well as Farmer State Bank in the pregame and postgame shows. This one has been tight the whole way. Royals led 10-9 at the end of the first quarter. Was tied at 18 at half. Tied at 32 at the end of 3 quarters. And now a 37-36 Royals lead with 4:34 to go. This one's setting up to have a great finish. Tenniger has it, far left wing, gives it up to Harpnaugh, gets it back. 3 from the left wing, in and out. Tia tracks down her own rebound and loses it out of bounds. Say last touch by the Wolverines. Farquhar does not agree with that, but it will stay at this end. Now Tenniger knocks down the 3, but called for a travel first. Here's Nelson off the screen. Doesn't pull the trigger. Now the floater in the lane is blocked away, but a foul call. 2 shots coming for Addison Hedberg. The foul goes to Gracie Schrader. It's her 5th. Schrader fouls out with 3:49 to go. Ending her night with 5 points. Here's Hedberg at the free throw line for a pair. In the first, it's the shooter's bounce. Just her 3rd point of the night. Second free throw rims in. Hedberg knocks in both. Wolverines back in front on a 5-0 run. It's 38-37. Harpnaugh drives. Her floater no good, but draws a blocking foul. The blocking foul is going to go on Chloe Husted. It's her 4th. 3:36 to go in the ball game. Harpnaugh's first free throw is no good. Kylie's second on the way, and that does rim in. We're tied again at 38. Floater for Eink is blocked away. Royals on a run out. Tenniger, her pass gets across the lane to Florine. She couldn't handle it. Groves now puts it on the deck all the way in. Floater, no good. Royals had numbers, couldn't do anything with it, and now a foul called on Groves from behind, and that's going to be 5 fouls on Groves. Her night is over. Riley Groves fouls out, scoreless on the evening. At the 3:06 mark, in comes Aaliyah Lux. It's Reese Farquhar to the free throw line for 2. She knocks down the first. We don't have statistics on free throw shooting tonight, but it's evident South O'Brien has had a significant advantage at the free throw line, knocking down a much higher percentage as Farquhar gets both free throws to go. She's into double figures with 10 points. Lux to Florine, puts it on the deck, dribble jump shot, in and out. The rebound, out of bounds, last touch by MMCRU. Ball fake from Hedberg. Ankle long, too. That misses everything. Nelson backside, can't finish. The third chance is good from Chloe Husted. Husted's first field goal of the night gives the Wolverines a 4-point lead. 2:12 to go. Lux is fouled on the free throw line jumper. Here's Lux at the free throw line for two. First is right through for Leah. Second off the mark, and it's out of bounds to South O'Brien. Last touch by Lana Florine. Now the Royals want to put some full court pressure on. Nelson gets it into the front court with ease. 2 minutes to go. South O'Brien a 3-point lead. Here's Ike inside. No good on the shot. But she is fouled and went down hard on the deck. Foul given to Lana Florine. It's her second. Ike's free throw off the mark. That, the fifth Royals team foul. South O'Brien in the bonus, the last minute 48. Ike knocks down the second. That puts her into double figures with 10 points. A 4-point Wolverine lead. Now a timeout by MMCRU. A full timeout. We're going to take it with them. A minute, 37 seconds to go. And a 43-39 South O'Brien lead. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
Lloyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Lloyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
97 seconds to go in this one. South O'Brien a 43-39 lead over MMCRU. This one tied at 32 at the end of the third quarter. The Wolverines an 11-7 scoring advantage. Royals with the ball out of the timeout. Teniger, Dreckman, Florine. Here's Alish inside. Hook shot blocked away. It's Chloe Husted coming up with a big defensive play for the Wolverines, and now Dreckman's going to commit the foul. That's going to be Kalia Dreckman's first. But the team's sixth, the Wolverines in the bonus, and it's Abby Nelson to the line for two. Just 5 points on the night for Nelson, but has played a spectacular second half as far as controlling the tempo. She misses the first of two there. Second, rims in. Soft shooter's touch. The Wolverines a 5-point lead. Now Tenneger is going to get called for a player control foul as Husted takes the charge. Minute 09 to go, and here's Nelson, and now she's pushed by Dreckman. That's going to send Nelson right back to the free throw line. A minute 07 to go. South O'Brien a 5-point lead, and looking to add some insurance. Dreckman's second foul. Nelson leaves the first short. Another timeout for MMCRU. Full timeout, we're going to take it with them. A minute 07 to go. Wolverines a 5-point lead. Nelson will be at the line when we come back after this on FDS.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Abby Nelson at the line for the second of two. South O'Brien a 44-39 lead, a minute 07 to go. Nelson's free throw is off the mark. Tenneger comes out the rebound and may have gotten away with a walk. Tia uses a screen. Florine fires a three. That's off the mark. And Husted comes away with the rebound. Royals applying backcourt pressure, clock down to 50 seconds. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with South O'Brien. Now the Wolverines will use a full timeout. 49 seconds to go. South O'Brien a 5-point lead in the ball. We'll be back after this on FDS.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
49 seconds to go. South O'Brien with the basketball. They inbounded ahead to Hedberg, and now it's deflected. Nelson comes away with it, and she's fouled yet again. So Abby Nelson to the line for free throws 5 and 6 in the last minute. First free throw is good from Nelson. She has 7 points on the night. The Wolverines a 6-point lead. Second free throw off the mark. Florine tracks it down and gets rid of it. 40 seconds to go. Here comes Tenniger. Royals trail by 6. Tia fires a 3 off the mark. And it's a rebound for Houston. And she is fouled in the backcourt. That's Farquhar fouled in the backcourt. Here's Reese Farquhar to the free throw line for 2 more. That's Tenniger's 4th foul. Just 28 seconds to go. First is off the mark. Second, off the mark as well. Alish comes away with the rebound. Now Nelson swats it away. The Royals are going to have to shoot it here. Tenniger drives, has it stripped. And a foul is going to be called. Just the 4th team foul on the Wolverines. The Royals will inbound it. Harpinaugh on open look. Her 3, no good. And a loose ball. And Nelson loses it out of bounds. They're going to say Harpinaugh touched it last. And with just 7 seconds to go, South O'Brien going to try to run this clock out. Now Coach Jillian Lecce's going to call a timeout. The Royals down by 6. Full timeout. We'll take it with them here. 45-39. South O'Brien leads, just 7 seconds to go. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Our students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated.
Or a paramedic, and you can get started with that path right here at NCC right now.
45-39, South O'Brien in front. They'll inbound the basketball with just 7 seconds to go, trying to close this one out and pick up their 2nd win of the season. Here's Eink in the front court. Nope, toss it out. And the clock will run out. South O'Brien picks up a 45-39 win over MMCRU. The Wolverines improved to 2-3 on the season. The Royals fall to 0-3 overall. We'll be back with the FDS postgame show after this, right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
We're back here as we continue to work on our audio here before tonight's boys contest. We're going to continue to do that. We will be back with you with further updates here in the next couple minutes as we go.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builders designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
We are going to switch over to our new audio set. It'll take a moment here as we disconnect, but we will be back with you here in just a few short minutes. Stick with us, and we'll be back with hopefully a new audio setup that works a little bit better for our viewers, and the boys contest shortly here. Give us just a couple minutes, and we'll be back on the air.
Favorite teams live streams? Join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Back here on the FDS postgame show. Final score in tonight's girls contest. South O'Brien a 45-39 winner over MMCRU. The Royals led 10-9 at the end of the first quarter. South O'Brien tied it up at 18 at the half. It was tied at 32 heading to the fourth quarter. South O'Brien a 13-7 scoring advantage, ending the game on an 11-2 run to win this one by 6. South O'Brien led in scoring by Reese Farquhar's 12 points, 10 rebound effort. Lindsay Ike, 10 points, 9 rebounds. 9 points for Abby Woodall on 3 threes. 7 points for Abby Nelson. 4 points for Addison Hedberg. And 2 points for Braylee Rasmussen and 1 point for Chloe Houston. Houston made a couple of big defensive plays in the last couple of minutes to seal the victory. MMCRU led in scoring by Tia Tenniger's 19-point effort, 11 points, 13 rebounds for Chloe Owlish on the night. 5 points for Gracie Schrader, 3 points for Aaliyah Lux, and 3 points for Kylie Harpenaut. South O'Brien improves to 2-3 on the season. The Royals fall to 0-3. South O'Brien back in action on Friday night as they travel to Remsen St. Mary's. MMCRU will be back in action on Friday night as they travel to a very tough Hinton squad. That's going to do it for the girls game tonight. The back half of the doubleheader, the MMCRU South O'Brien boys squad is going to go at it here in just over 6 minutes in what should be an absolutely thrilling contest between a couple of high-end basketball clubs. As we mentioned, the start of that one 6 minutes away. We're going to take a couple-minute break here for the commercials. We'll be back with the Farmer State Bank pregame show for tonight's boys contest after this.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories.
American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome back to the Farmers State Bank pregame show for tonight's boys contest between the 2-0 South O'Brien Wolverines and the 2-0 MMCRU Royals. South O'Brien started the season off last week with victories at home against George Little Rock, 69-32, and a 69-26 win over Trinity Christian. That one also in Queen. The Wolverines away from home for the first time this season here tonight. MMCRU picked up a home win last Tuesday night against Harris Lake Park, 66-25. Went on the road to Hartland Melvin Sanborn on Friday night, winning that one 74-31. South O'Brien led in scoring by Derek Paulson, the senior guard, led the Wolverines in scoring last year as a junior, leading the team to the sub-state final to lose a heartbreaker. Paulson averaging 19.5 points per game here through 2 contests this season. It's junior Jaden Creever averaging 16.5 points to go along with 6.5 rebounds here through the first 2 contests. MMCRU led in scoring. A bit of a surprise is Brandon Dreckman averaging 14.5 points per contest. Dreckman led the Royals in scoring with 21 points in Friday night's win at HMS. 12 points per ball game here for Bryson Mulder and 10.5 for junior Wyatt Olish. MMCRU averaging 70 points per contest to South O'Brien's 69. both of these squads can fill it up, and we're going to see it here tonight. The Royals will play 10 deep. They've been running 5 in, 5 out with full court pressure. South O'Brien, we mentioned the return of Derek Paulson, Jaden Krieber, the 6th man last year. They're going to need some of the other starters to step up here, and Gabe Mormon and Caden Whitrock. Brady Riedemann has given some good minutes early on here for South O'Brien as well. 2 squads factor to be at the top of the War Eagle Conference standings towards the end of the year. A good early season test here in a packed house in Marcus. We'll be back with the Farmers State Bank starting lineups after this commercial break here on FDS.
Lloyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Lloyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Back here on the Farmers State Bank pregame show, let's take a look at the Farmers State Bank starting lineups tonight. First for the visiting South O'Brien Wolverines. At one guard, a 6'1 junior, number 15, Gabe Mormon. At another guard spot, a 6' senior, number 21, Caden Whitrock. At another off-guard spot, a 6'3 senior, number 23, Derek Paulson. At forward, a 6'3 junior, number 25, Jaden Krieber. And rounding out the Wolverines, starting the lineup tonight, a 6'4 senior forward, number 41, Reese Lundquist. The Wolverines coached by Kylie Yates, assisted by Case Mormon, Lucas Rausenberger, and Jim Wagner. South O'Brien 2-0 on the young season. Starting lineup for the Royals tonight at guard. A 6' junior, number 12, Michael Schmellen. At another guard spot, a 6'3 junior, number 20, Wyatt Alish. At forward, a 6'4 junior, number 0, Grayson Mulder. At another forward position, a 6'4 senior, number 2, Jace Collin. And rounding out the Royals starting lineup tonight in the post, a 6'3 senior, number 22, Michael Peterson. The Royals coached by Cam Kuchel, assisted by Brad Hodgen and Shane Bork. MMCRU 2-0 on the season. Royals in their home white unis with the blue letters, blue numbers. South O'Brien in the road blacks tonight with the gray letters and numbers, or white with the white trim down the side. One of the better games in Class 1A here on this Tuesday night in Marcus. It's time to get this one started. Here's Peterson and Krieber set to tip. Peterson wins the tip, and we are underway. Wolverines in a 2-3 zone defensively, and Mulder throws it away. Nobody home on the left side, and a turnover on the Royals. Just 9 seconds in. MMCRU applying pressure. Whitrock gives it off to Paulson. He's going to be guarded by Colling, and a deflected pass by Schmellen. Now Colling brings it ahead. Alish's 3, that's off the mark. Quick trigger for the Royals on their first full possession. Into the lane, nowhere to go, and a travel going to be called on Jaden Krieber. A lot of traffic in the lane, nowhere for Krieber to go. There's Michael Schmellen bringing the ball up the floor. The Wolverines in that 2-3 zone defensively. Here's Mulder inside, looks backside. Cowling a three, that's good. Chase Cowling knocks down the triple, and the Royals on the board first. Here's the full court pressure. Creeper's pass ahead, and Schmelling knocks it out of bounds. MMCRU is going to apply pressure for 4 quarters. See how deep South O'Brien goes in their bench. HMS handled it well in the first quarter of Friday night's contest. There's the second quarter. The Royals outscored HMS 22-1 and blew that game open. The Wolverines need to control the tempo. Trying to do just that. Now this pass stolen away by Mulder. Mulder under pressure, and he is going to get the ball in. It wasn't a clean dunk, but grabs the rim, and now the Royals up 5-0. Pressure in the backcourt. And now a 10-second violation. South O'Brien unable to get it over, and the Royals. Defensive pressure forces a turnover. 6:14 to go, opening quarter. Royals in front 5-0. Now Collin gets it underneath the bucket, and he throws it away. Didn't have the angle to Olish, and it's stolen away by Mormon. Here's Gabe into the front court with it. MMCRU switching defensively. Here's a drive and cutoff in the paint. Getting it back now into the lane. Shot off the glass. No good. The rebound in front blocked away. And a foul called on Olish. First foul of the night goes on White Olish. Here's Caden Whitrock to the line for a pair. Whitrock, a senior guard, averaging just 4 points a game through the first 2, but he knocks down the first free throw. South O'Brien on the board, 2.5 minutes in. Second free throw, rims in, he gets both. It's 5-2. Mulder, a turnaround jumper from the mid-range is good. Grayson Mulder knocks down the field goal, and Royals get right back, and now Collins going to get called for a blocking foul on the far sideline. Graber on the inbounds, guarded by Olish. Mormon with it up top, being harassed by Cowling. South O'Brien trying to run some half-court offense. MMCRU, that length and athleticism, and a charging foul called. Player control foul called on Gabe Mormon. It was White Olish just outside the paint. Not necessarily have his feet set, but Mormon's going to get called for lowering his shoulder. 7-2 ball game, 4:55 to go, opening quarter. Here's Michael Peterson, a long 2 from the corner, in and out. Cowling, rebound, has it stripped away. It will stay at this end. Comes subs in for the Wolverines. Into the ball game, Brody Van Beek, Brett Evans. Now Mulder on a lob. He finishes at the glass. Here's Riedemann into the front court. And a travel going to be called. The incidental trip. And right now, a timeout from Coach Kylie Yates and the Wolverines. 4:34 to go. Opening quarter. MMCRU in front, 9-2. We'll take it with them here. Be back in 30 seconds here on FTS.
Gingler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
MMCRU in front, 9-2. They'll have the basketball out of the timeout. 4:34 to go, opening quarter, and it's been a high intensity first quarter of play. A lot of action. Royals going to bring some subs in for the first time tonight. Michael Schmelin, Eli Schlinger, Lucas Brown, Grayson Mulder, and Cam Bork into the ball game. Brown's cross-court pass is deflected away. Krieber comes away with it. Passes it ahead, and the Wolverines will set up in the half court. Here's Paulson with it. He'll pull a trigger from three. That's short. Rebound by Bork, and it's a run out. The pass is deflected away, and South O'Brien comes away with it. The Wolverines forced a couple of turnovers on deflected passes. Krieber pulls the trigger from three. That's off the mark. And it's one and done as Lucas Brown grabs the rebound. Schlinger in the corner. That's in for three. Eli Schlinger rattles it in. And another timeout from South O'Brien. 3:32 to go. Opening quarter. Royals in front 12-2. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
12-2, MMCRU in front here. Just under halfway through the first quarter of play. The Royals have 6 points from Brayson Mulder. A 3-point basket from Jace Cowling and Eli Schlinger. Giving the Royals a 12-2 lead. South O'Brien still looking for their first field goal. They're only 2 points coming off 2 free throws from Caden Whitrock. Here's Derek Paulson in the front court, and he's going to get called for a travel. He shuffled his feet. There's Michael Schmelin and Cam Bork right there to trap. 3:25 to go, opening quarter. The Royals, a 10-point lead in the ball. Here's Mulder, a turnaround jumper off the mark. And now it's saved right under the bucket. Bork lays it in for two. Cam Bork with his first field goal. The lead to 12. Now South O'Brien in the half court, trying to get something going. This Royals team's going to switch screens. Now stolen away. Here's Mulder up ahead. He'll dunk it down with two hands. Here come the Wolverines. It's Paulson. His pass is deflected away. And MMCRU causing all sorts of havoc. Grayson Mulder, my goodness. Two-handed slamma-jamma. And it's 16-2 with 2:31 to go in the first quarter. Looked like the Wolverines were going to have an easy two at the other end, and the Royals able to recover. Now the pass into Krieber is stolen away up ahead to Mulder. Mulder, right-handed finish is good. 18-2, MMCRU in front. Here's Krieber all the way in at the left hand, cut off. Whitrock with it up top. Drives and kicks. Krieber, his shot no good, but a blocking foul called on Cam Bork. Wolverines back to the free throw line. 2:12 to go, first quarter, an 18-2 MMCRU lead. Here's Jaden Kreber at the free throw line for South O'Brien. Kreber's first free throw attempt right through. Subs coming in. Royals bringing 5 new players in. It's Clint Staub for the first time tonight, Wyatt Olish, Michael Peterson, Brandon Dreckman, and Jace Cowling. Second free throw for Kreber is right through. 18-4. Wolverines all 4 points from the free throw line. Pass deflected and stolen away by Kreber. Throw it up ahead to Riedemann and get it back. Kreber wants to go left. He does. It's taken away by Staub. A reach and foul called. At the first foul on Clint Staub, the 4th team foul on the Royals. On the floor, South O'Brien will inbound. Under their own basket. Kreber's jumper is off the mark. And now a displacement foul going to be called the other way. And that's going to go on Reese Lundquist. First foul on Lundquist. Now Olish has it stripped away by Mormon. Pass gets through the traffic and up. A shot blocked, but a foul called. And I think they're going to get Olish with the foul. They do. It's Wyatt Olish's second personal with 96 seconds to go here in the first quarter. First sense of foul trouble for MMCRU. Free throw right through for Brody Van Beek. Olish out of the ball game. Cam Bork back in. Derek Paulson back into the ball game for South O'Brien. Van Beek gets both free throws. South O'Brien 6 points here in the first quarter, all from the free throw line. Staub drives, the three-pointer in and out for Dreckman. Now the Royals apply backcourt pressure. That one deflected back into the backcourt. Now Paulson comes away with it. Drives, kicks. Van Beek's corner three. Good. And the first field goal of the night for the Wolverines comes with 1:05 to go in the quarter, and it's 18-9. Here's Cam Bork, gives up. Now Cowling at the free throw line into Peterson. His shot, and it should be goaltending, and it will be. Michael Peterson's going to get his first points of the evening. This style of play is going to lead to a balanced scoring offense, most likely. Now Cowling picks up his second personal. With 50 seconds to go in the quarter, and that's going to put Derek Paulson at the free throw line for 2 as the Wolverines are in the bonus. Paulson looks for his first points of the night, and he gets it from the line. The Wolverines 7 of 7 from the free throw line here in the first quarter. Make it 8 for 8. Van Beek is going to come out of the ball game as he has some blood. So 50 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. The Royals will have the basketball in a 9-point lead. Clint Staub walks it up. Now the Wolverines want to trap. And behind everybody is Michael Peterson. A ball fake, and he'll lay it in for the easy 2.
Staub handled the trap beautifully, and it leads to an easy basket. Now Peterson a steal for the Royals. Gives it to Brown, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Now the Royals can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Here comes the trap. Bork dribbles out. They're going to hold for one. Still 20 seconds on the clock. They can afford to be patient. Pass is deflected away. Dreckman ends up with it. Up underneath the basket. Bork is fouled from behind with 4 seconds on the clock. Staub, another nifty pass under the basket, this time to Cam Bork, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Foul on Brady Riedemann. It's his second. Bork's first free throw is hard off the back iron. Second free throw from Cam looks a lot better as it goes in. Wolverines push it ahead. Krieber's going to pull the trigger from 26. No good off the back iron. And after 1 quarter of play, MMCRU in front, 23-11. We'll be back with second quarter action after this here on FDS.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
23-11, MMCRU leads after 1. South O'Brien will have it here to start the second quarter. This one all about tempo. Right now, MMCRU's pressure has forced enough turnovers and easy shots. Now a backdoor cut, and Paulson stuffs it down with 2 hands. How about that play out of the timeout? A stoppage to get the ball back, but Derek Paulson sees Mulder's dunk and matches it. The Wolverines back to 10 on the deficit. Here's Peterson right in front of the bucket for an easy 2. Now a steal in the backcourt. Schmelin has it. He fires a 3 off the mark. Krieber pulls up in the corner and gets rid of it. Pass almost stolen away. Krieber drives, shot. No good. Wave it off on a player control foul. A nice job of sliding over defensively to take the charge. Not just the first foul on Jaden Krieber. South O'Brien wants to trap again. Schlinger pulls up. Short jumper, no good. Now the pass deflected in the backcourt, and they'll get it right back. Mulder has it. He'll pull up. A tough 2 is short, but a foul is going to be called on Paulson. South O'Brien came up with a stop and had the pass deflected in the backcourt. Royals keep the possession alive, and it leads to a foul on Derek Paulson. Mulder misses the first. Second is right through for Mulder. Krieber gives it off to Paulson. He wants to drive right. He does. Floater in the lane. Good for Derek Paulson. He has 6. Now Michael Schmilling drives all the way in. Finger roll. No good. And Krieber controls the board. South O'Brien slows the tempo down. Now Paulson will look for 3. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound. Shot up off the glass. Good, and the foul. Reese Lundquist, his first basket. And he's going to go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Free throw off the mark for Lundquist. Paulson keeps it alive. His layup, good. Making a 4-point play as Derek Paulson cleans it up. And just like that, the deficit at 7 for the Wolverines. Here's Schlinger in the high post. Looks backside to Bork. The reversal, Mulder's 3. Off the mark. Peterson, put back. Good for Michael Peterson. He has 8. Up ahead of the pack is Van Beek. Cutter of the bucket, now he throws it away. Royals want to run. Mulder stumbles and is called for a walk. Subs into the game for South O'Brien. Riedemann back in. He'll inbound it, as is Whitrock. .5:28 to go first half. 28-19, MMCRU in front. Paulson tries dribbling through traffic, loses it. Here's Michael Schmilling. His shot off the glass, too hard. The follow-up is there by Cam Bork. Turnover leads to points at the other end. And now Mulder has it deflected out of bounds. And the Royals are going to bring 5 new players into the ball game. 5:07 mark in the second quarter. Here come the fresh legs, including Wyatt Owlish, who has 2 fouls, and Jace Cowling also with 2 fouls. Whitrock gives it off to Paulson. He's being guarded by Dreckman. Has to give it up. Here's Riedemann. Off to Whitrock. Royals switching the screens. Now Krieber, step back jumper from 18. Off the mark. And the rebound tipped out. Riedemann's 3. Off the mark. Brown with the rebound. And he's going to have it stripped away from behind by Whitrock. Paulson spin move. No good. And thrown away to Owlish. He'll slow things down. Owlish thought about it, leaves it for Brown, and he's fouled on a baseline drive. Lucas Brown will head to the line for 2. Foul's going to go on Brett Evans, his first. The 3rd team foul on the Wolverines here in the second quarter. Right through for Lucas Brown, his first point of the night. Second off the back iron. Paulson has it. Brings it up the floor, gives it off to Riedemann, who's trapped. Now this pass almost stolen away by Alish, and they're going to call it a foul on White Alish. It's his third. And he's going to have to come out of the ball game. 3 fouls at the 4:11 mark of the second quarter. Here comes Cam Bork. Krieber drives baseline, and he's called for another player control foul. That's going to be the third foul on Jaden Krieber now. Second foul on Krieber. The 4th team foul on the Wolverines, so the Royals will be in the bonus the last 4 minutes of the second quarter. Bork to Collin, good ball movement, and Brown finishes with the floater in the lane. The Royals dissect the zone defense from South O'Brien. 3 from the corner, that's off the mark. And Staub comes down at the board. He throws it ahead to Dreckman. His layup, no good with the right hand, but they're going to call goaltending because he hit the backboard, which by rule is the correct call. It just did not impact the play, unfortunately. And Brandon Dreckman's going to have his first points of the night. And a full timeout by South O'Brien. 3:28 to go, second quarter. MMCRU in front, 35-19. We'll be back right after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B today by Mrs. B.
35-19, MMCRU in front. Second quarter, 3:28 to go in the first half. Wolverines will have the ball out of the timeout. Royals press, and now the pass is deflected away. Paulson thought he had an easy bucket. Now a travel going to be called on Riedemann. MMCRU able to get back defensively in what looked like a South O'Brien easy basket. Royals deflected just enough passes. Come up with a stop. Riedemann called for the walk. Here's Collin. His fadeaway in the lane. No good. And a foul the other way. The definition of displacement right there is Krieber hit the deck. I got to figure out who it was on. It might have been on Dreckman. It is. Brandon Dreckman picks up his first. A couple of Royals went flying for the rebound. One of them took Krieber out. Third team foul on MMCRU. 2:55 to go first half. And that pass thrown into the Royals bench by Gabe Mormon. Full court pressure continues. The Royals going to bring in a few new legs here. Mulder to Brown. Royals moving around the perimeter. Peterson, Mulder from the right elbow. That's good. Grayson Mulder with 13 points here in the first half. Paulson gives it up. and he'll get it back. Royals have stretched the lead to 18. Paulson a quick three. That's off the mark. Peterson the rebound. Staub will bring it up. Mulder puts it on the deck. Right-handed finish is good. Grayson Mulder back-to-back buckets. The lead up to 20. Just under 2 minutes to go first half. The Royals continue to apply pressure. Dribble drive all the way in. Left-handed finish is good. That's Gabe Moorman, his first field goal of the night. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Mulder hits Bork on a back cut. Reverse layup is good. Now dead in the backcourt. Paulson has to get it over, and he does not. A 10-second violation on the Wolverines for the second time here in the first half. 20-point lead for the Royals. They're going to have the basketball with 66 seconds to go. Staub lobs it up to Mulder, and he's going to be taken out. I think Krieber is going to be assessed the foul. It is, and that's going to be Jaden Krieber's third. Mulder is going to go to the line for two as the Royals in the bonus with 58 seconds to go. First free throw right through for Mulder. 16 points here in the first half for Brayson Mulder. Second is short. Paulson will fire a three. That's good. Derek Paulson hits his first triple of the night. A 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now a timeout going to be called by Coach Cam Kuchel. 30 seconds. We're going to keep it here. 42-24, MMCRU in front. And a frenetic first half. MMCRU led this one 23-11 at the end of the first quarter. 19-13 scoring advantage here in the second. Stay with us here. We'll have the FDS halftime show coming up. We'll do a first half recap and some statistics. Also a look from around the War Eagle Conference in tonight's action. Coming up here in just 27 seconds as the Royals inbound it. Once again, a 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now down to 8 on the shot clock. Bork, a ball fake. 3 off the mark. The rebound will go out of bounds. Last touched by Michael Peterson. 4.4 seconds to go. Whitrock's pass deflected. Riedemann got away with a walk. Misses the bank attempt at the end of the first half. After one half of play, MMCRU a 42-24 lead over South O'Brien. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back with the FDS halftime show after this, here live from Marcus.
So we welcome you to come to NCC and be a part of the engineering design tech programs, and find your passion for a career choice in manufacturing in Northwest Iowa.
The instructors here are amazing. I mean, Ken, have a question, he'll be doing something with another student. Yeah, what do you need? 3 instructors. I mean, I don't think I can name any other college that has as much one-on-one time as this place, so that in itself is pretty extraordinary.
The Ramsden Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Ramsden Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank every year since 2004. However, they have been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to ag and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop by any of the 35 locations today and talk about how they can help your operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Back here on the FDS halftime show, MMCRU in front in tonight's boys contest, 42-24 over South O'Brien. The Royals jumped out to a 23-11 lead at the end of the first quarter, then outscored the Wolverines 19-13 in the second frame. MMCRU led in scoring by Brayson Mulder, 16 points. Michael Peterson has 8 for the Royals, 7 for Cam Bork, 3 points for Jace Colling, 3 for Lucas Brown, 3 for Eli Schlinger, and 2 points for Brandon Dreckman. South O'Brien led in scoring by Derek Paulson's 11 points. Brody Van Beek has 5, 2 points each for Gabe Mormon, Caden Whitrock, Jaden Krieber, and Reese Lundquist. Final score in tonight's girls contest from here, South O'Brien, a 45-39 winner over the Royals in the first contest of tonight's doubleheader in the girls game. Other games around the War Eagle Conference tonight. George Little Rock is hosting Trinity Christian. Hartley Melvin Sanborn traveling to Harris Lake Park. Galen Catholic traveling to Hinton tonight in what could be a good boys contest. In a girls-only matchup tonight, Akron Westfield taking on Alcester Hudson from South Dakota. Still 3 minutes to go on the halftime clock. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back with the second half starting lineups after this here on FTS.
At West Health Systems, we believe in unlimited possibilities. Whether you're streaming, working, schooling, socializing, or gaming, use as much data as you need without any worries. And the Command IQ app gives you the power to set limits on screen time, content, and access to specific websites and apps right from your phone. Call West Health Systems today at 712-786-1181. Experience the freedom of unlimited internet with experience.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories.
American Bank, member FDIC.
Back here on the FDS halftime show, MMCRU in front 42-24 over South O'Brien. A couple of 2-0 squads here tonight matching up in War Eagle Conference battle. Remember South O'Brien and MMCRU, the Royals won the first meeting last year in Marcus. South O'Brien won a classic in Polina in the second matchup. And then the Wolverines won the rubber match in the third round of the district play, knocking off MMCRU and ending the Royals season. South O'Brien went on to the sub-state where they fell to North Union in an overtime contest. Wolverines bringing back leading scorer Derek Paulson, but the supporting cast having to step up and help here in the early going. And right now, the MMCRU pressure and 10-man deep rotation has been too much, giving the Royals a 42-24 lead here at the break. Second half starting lineups for both squads. The Wolverines going to go with their same starting five here. Gabe Mormon, Caden Whitrock, Derek Paulson, Jaden Krieber, and Reese Lundquist. The Royals going to counter, I believe, with their same starting five. We'll see here. Coach Cam Kuchel sends out there. It's going to be Michael Schmelling, Jace Cowling, Wyatt Olish, Michael Peterson, and Brayson Mulder. Olish has 3 fouls, 2 for Jace Cowling. On the South O'Brien side, Jaden Krieber has 3 fouls for the Wolverines. The Royals will have it here to start the second half of play. Cowling fires a corner 3, right through. Jace Cowling started the game with the 3. He starts the second half with another one. And now an over a back violation going to be called. Krieber shuffled it to Mormon, but he never established position on this side of the half-court line. An over a back violation gives it right back to the Royals. Now a lob to Cowling, finds his way through. Schmelling a 3 off the back iron. Olish, the putback, no good. And it's Mormon who clears the glass. Krieber drives, gives it off to Paulson. A 3 right through for Derek Paulson, his second triple of the night. Cowling to Mulder, a right wing 3 is off the mark. Peterson inside position, put back no good. Schmelling, he'll tip it in. Michael Schmelling's first basket of the night. Now the trap, and a good job of Paulson of saving the possession, and an easy 2 for Lundquist. Cowling will fire another 3 off the back iron, no good. Tempo is slowed down here the last 2 possessions. Here's Mormon on the deck. And he's going to get called for a walk as he shuffled his feet coming down. .540 to go, third quarter. MMCRU in front, 47-29. Peterson to Mulder. He'll give it up to Schmelling. Drives. Mid-range jumper. Cowling is right through. How about Jace Cowling knocking down another jumper? Now the Wolverines pressure in the backcourt. Gives it off. Mormon breaks the press. Krieber gives it off. Whitrock thought about it. Now we'll go inside, and he'll shovel it off the glass with the left hand. First field goal of the night for Caden Whitrock. Both squads exchanging buckets. Now Mulder in traffic, no good. That shot forced a bit. Whitrock shovels it off to Paulson. 3 in and out. And Peterson saves it in to Olish. Here's Mulder. Bounce pass to Cowling. He'll lay it in with the left hand. Jace Cowling. 10 points on the night for Cowling. He has 7 here in the third quarter. Paulson fires another 3. That's right through. Paulson has 3 threes. He's up to 17 points on the night. Mulder lost it momentarily, gets it to Schmelling. His floater right-handed. Good. Michael Schmelling responds. Now this one thrown too hard. Peterson comes away with it, and it's a turnover. Mulder, turnaround jumper. Good from the left elbow. Man, it looks silky smooth from Mulder. Now, Wolverines barely get it across. Pressure being applied. Krieber puts it on the deck. His step through. Shot is good on a floater. Michael Peterson, step through, he'll lay it in. You can see both squads getting a little bit tired defensively, and now a timeout called from South O'Brien and Coach Kylie Yates. Both squads exchanging baskets, and with 3:12 to go in the third quarter, a 57-36 lead for MMCRU. This is just a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. A special thank you to tonight's sponsors. As you see many of them across the upper right-hand corner of your screen and your commercials. Smith Insurance on the scoreboard, and Farmer State Bank on the pregame show and starting lineups. Special thank you to several of those local businesses able to keep these live feeds, live streams available for high school athletics here in Northwest Iowa, and specifically for MMCRU and South O'Brien, a couple of local schools. Wolverines out of the timeout. Shot off the glass and good for Brett Evans. He has his first 2 points of the night. Wolverines able to get an easy 2 out of the break. That pass picked off. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Schmelin. It'll stay at this end. Schlinger trying to do too much with it. Going across court, and an easy steal for Krieber. Krieber on a crossover into the lane, and he'll finish with the left hand. 57-40. Krieber up to 6 points on the night. Here's Lucas Brown. Now the Royals will settle into the half-court offense for one of the few times tonight. South O'Brien sitting in his zone defensively. Schlinger pulls a three. That's in and out. Brown had the rebound, swatted it out, and now a scuffle on the deck. The possession arrow gives it to the Wolverines. .2:18 to go, third quarter, 57-40. MMCRU in front. South O'Brien has the ball. Olsen gets it, turns it up quick. Leaves it for Evans, can't finish, but Paulson finishes himself. He's up to 19 points. Wolverines cut the deficit to 15. Brown thought about a three, and he gives it back to Schmelin. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Schmelin leaves it for Bork. Now to Brown. Brown has it knocked away. He gets it back. Bork gives it back to Brown. And they're not going to get a shot off. Shot clock violation on the Royals. Here's South O'Brien. They've cut the deficit to 15, trying to make a run. For MMCRU, you got to turn the pressure right back up. Trying to get it in, they do to Whitrock, and he almost lost it in the backcourt. Whitrock gives it off to Moorman, and they'll set up the half-court offense. Now Schmellin's going to get called for a push. That's just the second team foul on MMCRU here in the third quarter with 1:12 to go. South O'Brien has not committed a foul in this third quarter of play. Here comes 5 fresh legs for the Royals. Cowling, Alish, Dreckman, Peterson, and Staub on the floor. Paulson fires a three right through. Derek Paulson is on fire here in the second half. Now a timeout by MMCRU. The Wolverines have made a flurry here in the third quarter. 57-45 ball game, 57 seconds to go. 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
57-45, Royals in front. 55 seconds to go, third quarter. South O'Brien has made a run here in the third quarter. Now the pass thrown away by MMCRU out of the timeout. South O'Brien a chance to get this to single digits. That pass deflected out of bounds by Staub. Whitrock gives it off to Mormon. He'll walk it into the front court. Here's Paulson off the screen. His layup is good and the foul. Derek Paulson has been unconscious here in the third quarter. He had 11 points at the halftime break. He's up to 24. And he'll have an extra free throw to add on to it. Free throw right through, and the deficit to single digits for the first time in quite a while. 57-48. Royals can hold for the final shot. Clock down to 10. Ball reversal. Truckman has it deflected away and stolen up ahead. And at the buzzer, a missed layup for Gabe Mormon. And that's how the third quarter ends. South O'Brien outscores MMCRU 24-15 in the third quarter. It's made things tighter. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this on FDS.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter, 57-48, MMCRU in front. The Royals have led this by as many as 18. I should say as many as 20. It was 18 at the halftime break. Backside screen from Mulder. He can't get the shot off. Calling a ball fake. His short jumper off the mark. And now stepping on the end line is Caden Whitrock. Stay with MMCRU with the fresh shot clock. Here's Peterson. Tries to save it off of a defender. He can't do it. Here's Paulson. His finish is good. Derek Paulson continues his huge second half. He has 16 after the break. The deficit down to 7. The Royals need a bucket to stop the bleeding. Colling has it. Back to Staub. He'll fire a 3. Right through. What a shot from Clint Staub. The senior with the long ball and the lead back to double figures. Paulson gives it up. Krieber's floater off the mark. Colling with the rebound. Staub to Mulder. Mulder puts it on the deck in the paint, and he's tied up from behind the possession arrow. Gives it to the Wolverines. Just 2 points in the second half for Brayson Mulder. See if he can turn it on in the fourth quarter. And now a foul in the backcourt going to be called on Clint Staub. It's his second. 6:36 to go in the ball game. Royals in front 60-50. Krieber's going to fire a 3. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound. And a putback for Lundqvist. Staub all the way and leaves it for Peterson, and he has it taken away by Paulson. Paulson's going to get called for the foul, and he probably should have been called for a wraparound before that, so he wasn't going to get away with both of them from the officiating crew. Here's some fresh legs for the Wolverines. Riedemann, Evans, and Van Beek into the ball game. Michael Schmelin in at the point guard position for the Royals. Cam Bork also on the floor. Schmelin drives, leaves it. Peterson thought about it. Now we'll go inside to Colling. His pass is deflected away. Colling comes away with it. The fadeaway from Mulder is good. Mulder responds. He is up to 18. A tough 3 for Paulson. Mulder get it ahead to Colling. Mulder opts not to shoot it. The Royals will set things up with a 10-point lead. Peterson's going to fire a 3. That misses everything. Riedemann will bring it up. Krieber's left-handed floater off the mark. Offensive rebound. Evans, put back, no good. Peterson clears the glass. Here's Colling up ahead of everybody. His reverse layup is good. Paulson to Krieber and a blocking foul called. A lot of hollering on both sides. The officiating crew trying to get control of this one. And this, one of the better officiating crews you're going to see in Northwest Iowa. They've done a great job tonight in a tough game to officiate, really. Foul's going to go on Michael Peterson on a blocking foul. Jaden Krieber's going to go to the line for 2 when we return. 4:40 to go. MMCRU in front, 64-52. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
64-52, MMCRU in front by 12. Royals led this one by 18 at the halftime break. They've led by as many as 20 in this contest. South O'Brien got it all the way down to a 7-point deficit, but MMCRU has been able to respond and stretch it back to double figures. Now a 12-point game with 4:40 to go. Jaden Krieber at the free throw line for South O'Brien. Krieber, the sixth man off of last year's sub-state squad, averaging 16.5 points, 6.5 rebounds a night through the first couple of contests. This free throw is right through for Krieber. Just 7 points on the night for Jaden. Make it 8. Ten-point ball game, 4.5 to go. Bork to Colling. Colling harassed. Bork thought about a three. Now he'll give it up to Brown. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Down to 7. Here's Brown. Wants to go left. Now he's got to give it up. Schmelling heaves it at the buzzer, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. MMCRU has had 2 shot clock violations here in the second half. Tempo has slowed down. MMCRU struggled in the half court here when they've had to come up with something in the second half. Krieber, the pass deflected. Collins saves it in. Schmelling has it, and the Royals turn it over. And now giving right back. Paulson has it. He's going to stuff it home with 2 hands. For the second time tonight, Derek Paulson hammers it home. He's up to 29 points. The Royals got to turn up the intensity. Here's Colling, back to Schmelling. Bork's going to fire a 3. That's off the mark. The rebound to Paulson. Pass is deflected. Colling saves it in. And he touched it. He did. Paulson touched the ball. The ball was redirected coming across the court. Now there's going to be discussions. It was clearly deflected. And the officials aren't sure of the call, but Paulson clearly redirected the ball coming this way, and they do make the correct call. That is a very difficult call for the officiating crew, and they got it right. Props to them. As they have fans from both sides hollering at them. 3:20 to go. Mulder, turnaround, jumper from the free throw line is good. Now the Wolverines up ahead and having it stripped away. Schmelling able to get it away from Lundquist and prevent the easy 2. Here comes Michael Peterson into the ball game. Lucas Brown comes out. Paulson's 3, right through. Derek Paulson has it stuck on automatic. He has 32 points on the night, 6 threes. He had 11 in the first half, give him 19 here in the second half. Now Mulder inside, being harassed. Royals kick it out. Mulder again. That one's short. And the rebound comes down to Paulson. Dribble ahead. Now we'll go baseline. Cut off. 3 from the corner. Right through. A high arcing 3 for Gabe Moorman, his first of the night. And it's a 4-point ball game. 66-62. Michael Schmelling all the way in, up, no good. They're going to call a foul on the floor, the blocking foul. Foul's going to go on Krieber, it's his 4th. And pretty easy call. And now a official timeout. Gives everybody a chance to take a breather. The intensity level's turned up to 100 in here. South O'Brien, a second half flurry. They cut the deficit down to 4. Both teams just 2 team fouls with 2:11 to go. Trying to get the shot clock corrected, and they do. Royals ball, 4-point game. South O'Brien extending that 2-3 zone. Cowling into Mulder. Mulder to Bork. Bork cuts into traffic. Up. Good. Cam Bork with a strong finish on a step through. Now the pressure getting turned up. Paulson has it. Dribbles through traffic. And he has the pass swatted away by Cowling. Mulder up ahead. Bork, his layup. Good. Back-to-back buckets from Cam Bork. That gets the Royals fans on their feet. Pass gets to Krieber. He's going to drive. This step through. No good, but draws the foul. And with a minute 29 to go, Jaden Krieber will head to the line for 2. Foul is going to be given to Jace Cowling. It's his 3rd. Krieber's free throw right through. Jaden Krieber's second free throw attempt is right through. He gets both. Krieber into double figures with 10 points. A timeout with a minute 29 to go. MMCRU in front, 70-64. We'll be back after this here on FDS.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
70-64, MMCRU leads, and they're going to have the basketball out of the timeout break. And what a game this has been. The Royals jumped out to an early lead, 23-11 at the end of the first quarter, stretched it to as many as 20 in the first half. They led 42-24 at the halftime break. South O'Brien cut the deficit to 9 at the end of the third quarter, and now the Wolverines have got as close as 4. It's at 6 right now. A minute and a half to go. Michael Schmelin will bring the ball up the floor, being guarded by Derek Paulson. For half-court traps, here's Cowling with it. He drives in. Cross-court kick. Royals are going to use some clock. Bork will dribble. The shot clock down to 10. Bork now drives in, leaves it. Peterson drives baseline, up, no good. And the rebound off the hands of Jaden Krieber. It'll stay at this end. A tough break there from South O'Brien. A real good defensive possession. Loose ball could not be handled. Now the Royals are going to get a fresh shot clock with under a minute to go, and now Schmellin's going to be fouled by Gabe Moorman. Just his second. And I believe just the third team foul on the Wolverines. We're going to have to foul a couple more times. 52 seconds to go. Mulder has it in the backcourt. He's going to be fouled by Mormon again. That's his third and the team's fourth. Now Cowling has it. He'll give it off to Bork. Back to Cowling. And now a foul is going to be called. Chase Cowling will be the free throw shooter for the Royals. And somehow only 1 second ran off the clock out of that possession. The Royals not getting a home court, favored home court on the shot on the clock. The ball was inbounded with 49 seconds and hardly any time ran off. Here's Cowling at the line. First free throw, no good off the back iron. Chase has had a very good game tonight, 12 points, but you got to knock down the free throws when it counts. Second off the back iron. He misses both. Wolverines have it. Here's Paulson. Drives it up. Gets rid of it to Kreber. And that pass is going to be stolen away by Cowling. Cowling all the way up. His layup. Good. Down to 30 seconds. The lead at 8. Mormon drives. His shot blocked, and a charge going to be called to wipe it off anyways. Cam Bork steps in and takes the player control foul. .25 seconds to go, 72-64. Here comes Brody Van Beek into the ball game. Mormon comes out with those 4 fouls. Now the Wolverines want to apply full court pressure. Mulder gets it in. He's going to drive up the lane and being fouled. I think they're going to call it on the floor. Regardless, they'll go to the line for 2. The clock down to 19 seconds. And Grayson Moore heads to the line for 2 free throws in an 8-point game. What an effort from both of these squads. First free throws. A home court bounce for Mulder. The Royals came storming out of the gates in the first half. South O'Brien, no quit in the Wolverines. They had a flurry here in the second half. Mulder's second free throw is good. Derek Paulson, a game high 32 points. Mormon into the lane. Whitrock fires a 3. That's off the mark. It'll stay here with just 5 seconds to go. Paulson fires a deep 3. That's off the back iron, and that will do it. Final score in Marcus tonight. MMCRU a 74-64 winner over South O'Brien. What a ball game. We knew it was going to be a good one. It lived up to the billing. We're going to head to a commercial break. We'll be back with the post-game show right after this on FBS.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At West Health Systems, we believe in unlimited possibilities. Whether you're streaming, working, schooling, socializing, or gaming, use as much data as you need without any worries. And the Command IQ app gives you the power to set limits on screen time, content, and access to specific websites and apps right from your phone. Call West Health Systems today at 712-786-1181. Experience the freedom of unlimited internet with experience.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank every year since 2004. However, they have been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to ag and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop by any of the 35 locations today and talk about how they can help your operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to the FDS postgame show. Final score in tonight's boys contest, the MMCRU 74, South O'Brien 64. The Royals improved to 3-0 on the season. South O'Brien falls to 2-1. MMCRU led 42-24 at the halftime break. South O'Brien, a huge flurry, outscoring the Royals in the third quarter 24-15. Getting the deficit as low as 4, but the MMCRU able to respond in the fourth quarter when it needed to win this one going away. Leading scorers tonight, first for the winners, Brayson Mulder, 23 points on the night, followed by Jace Collings, 14 points. Cam Bork had 11. Michael Peterson had 10. 4 points for Michael Schmelin. 3 points for Eli Schlinger. 3 for Lucas Brown. 3 for Clint Staub. And 2 points for Brandon Dreckman. For South O'Brien, leading scorer tonight, game high, 32 points for Derek Paulson. He had 21 in the second half, Jaden Krieber chipped in 10. Reese Lundquist, Caden Whitrock each had 6. Brody Van Beek and Gabe Mormon each had 5. Find a play of the game. There's been so many of them, but how about the play by Clint Staub, stepping up and hitting a 23-foot three-pointer. The Royals were in a huge scoring drought. South O'Brien storming back. Staub steps up and knocks down the big triple. The Royals get an easy bucket right after that on a turnover. 5 quick points, put it back into double figures, and they were able to keep the Wolverines at arm's length after that. Royals will be back in action Friday night as they travel to Hinton to take on a tough Blackhawks squad. South O'Brien will be back in action on Friday night as well as they travel to Remsen St. Mary's to take on a tough Remsen St. Mary's squad. Big week for both of these programs. The Royals able to get off on the right foot. Both Wolverines will have to respond Friday night. The Royals look to keep it going. For Tim Holmes and Adam Morris, thanks for joining us in Marcus on this chilly Tuesday evening. We'll have more basketball action for you on Friday night. Thanks for joining us. Have a nice evening.